That was a good game.
Hello and welcome. In this episode, I'm going to be doing two things. One, I'm going to be doing a speed painting of an ogre in under 55 minutes, and I'll share some of my techniques that'll help speed up your own speed painting process. And two, I'm going to be playing 55 minutes of audio as I take a bunch of idiots who have never played Dungeons & Dragons before through a playtest of an adventure I have written that I have also made available to you. You can download it in the link in the description. Enjoy. Let's start off with number one. I'm going to be sharing a block out process that starts off with 3D but quickly goes into Photoshop, and I'll be showing you a way that you can quickly block out a scene, get a composition, get a lighting set up, and then just worry about painting in the finer details. And two, let's recap the adventure. The boys are working their way through a village. They've found out the village is being under attack by orc raiders, and they're trying to get from one end of the village to the other to make a book exchange with another school of magic. So far it's going well, everyone's alive, and they're sort of working together. Cheers, let's get into it. Starts off pretty raucous as the boys are figuring out how to roll Rob's terrible dice that no one can read, and they're massive. So be warned, starts off a bit rowdy, and then starts to settle into it. Let's get into it.
Old Salty.
Go Salty.
Your combat reflexes. You load quickly. Ready to go again. You attacking the same guy?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, he's gone again. I can't read it.
Stop
turning. 16?
Stop turning to the
number
number
three.
You need to paint those fucking numbers.
that
I
one.
had 3. It was
I thought it was 16.
It was a 16.
Whatever.
You twisted it, bro.
Okay. Okay.
It's a terrible
I'm going
dice.
to keep my
It
dice
is a
away
terrible
from him.
dice.
He's messing with my dice.
Okay, roll for damage, dude. D10.
Money.
I got one here. Look, these cost me $80. Fuck you.
It was 16, what I saw.
Yeah.
What is that?
4.
You need to take those dice
4
back.
plus 3.
Take them back.
4.
Okay, so the
7.
first move by Old Salty. Heavy crossbow bolt in one shoulder. Poof, he drops to a knee. Soldier dunks as one flies just over the head as the
No,
the-
he missed again.
No, it was disadvantage,
The
so
second
it
one.
doesn't count. It just misses, and then as he drops to a knee, another one takes him in the side of the neck, spins him around, and he drops, twitching.
God, come
Oh,
on, Salty.
so you killed the whole thing. What the fuck have you done?
One of the three. One of the three.
Yeah, what have you done? Pew, 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 pew.
He's there for
What have you
comedy.
done?
I'm waiting. I'm paying you. I'm paying you to do this shit.
Give me a chance.
We can't.
Put me in, coach.
Dunks is going, hey, I'm going to do this, and he's charging.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just charging
Yeah.
towards
We're
him.
at the back. I just go, look, he's usually better than this. We'll just wait.
He's
wait and
He's
watch.
usually better than this. Tell you what, I'm liking this dwarf. I'm liking this dwarf a lot. I'm going to get me and him on his donkey. You guys are fired.
Goblin 2 is next.
Oh, hello. He's a nasty little shit.
Yeah, he is.
He sees the charging warrior.
Oh, hey.
So he moves just over here into range, launches his little crusty short bow, has bones attached to it. This little goblin's got a hood, little cloak. He's all hunched,
Styly motherfucker.
and you can
Yeah.
see his pointy, sharp teeth as he smiles as he takes a shot.
Oh,
Good luck
fucking
with that,
hits
mate.
you, mate.
Oh.
I can hit you.
No, I got 19 armor, mate.
You guys take all my dice.
I'm trying to find a fucking lucky one.
Oh, you're dead, mate. You're dead. He's killed you.
Yeah, but they
Hits it
add.
in the neck.
Yeah, you're dead.
That was a good game.
Suck my dive with the
Goblin headshot.
So you missed with your arrows and covered the neck from the fucking goblin.
They add +5 to hit with their
Oh,
bow.
it's 21. Shit.
They've
Oh,
got
you're
me. He's
dead.
got you a crit.
So they add 1d6 plus 3.
It's a crit.
If I have to use my fucking healing potion on you, I'm going to
Six
Six.
as well.
So plus 3, it's 9 damage. But you're a heavy armor master, so you -3 off that by where you managed to deflect a lot of it with your heavy armor. So you take 6 points of damage.
Shit, that was a bad hit.
Tungsten.
Everyone needs a pencil.
Done.
Yeah.
You're going to die,
So
mate.
there's your hit points there. You can just take them down
28.
to 28. Now remember you got that second wind as well if you ever
You're going
need
to
it.
die, mate.
So what does our second window?
Can use a bonus
Shot him in the
action to
Achilles.
heal yourself
a certain amount.
I've also got a
Oh,
healing
okay.
potion, which I'm
It's
not
like
using on you.
getting
You haven't
extra
told me that
No.
extra
I
rocky
can get-
strength.
He doesn't know
I
that.
can do.
No, I'm going to heal fucking Rob, because Rob's way better.
Yeah, so I'd say
Oh, yeah. It's on the same.
Here's two guys both dies.
Suck, lose the good, man, die.
Is that what Jax is?
I think you should try and recruit the goblin as well.
Yeah, I'll pay him a gold. Fuck it, you go on the bridge, you idiot. Shoot you. Hey, Gobby, get over here, mate. Oh, look, ching, 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 ching. Fuck, you're fired, mate. Fuck off.
Dunks also takes a magic missile in the back. No one... Where'd that come from? Okay, so that's Goblin 2. Now Trip.
Oh, go
Your
son.
turn.
We've finished
With a
arguing.
15. Yeah, you're good friends.
We've finished
You're
arguing.
bonded.
Well,
So-
I've realised our ground.
Well, I've
Yeah.
got good
Has-
range, right?
has-
So
has-
I'm already in range with
has-
80.
To who?
Oh, to some of these.
Yeah. So,
Well, I want to start moving towards this building with old Slowpoke Nomi here, but take
Yeah.
a shot at one of those orcs.
okay, so let's get you to roll for your attack, but you can choose up to 50 feet where you're going to move if you want to use your bonus action.
Oh,
to
I'm
move.
as slow as the
Yeah,
slowest
you
character.
can
As
run,
fast as the
come
slowest
back,
character.
run, come back.
I'm still not there.
So how fast is Leland?
25, mate. 3! Oh,
Three.
fuck it, it's you all over again. You guys are shit. I'm behind the worst team ever.
What's your bonus?
We're the fucking, we're not even the
I
A
think it's
team, we're
plus-
the Z team.
6. Okay, yeah. So, yeah.
These bloody dice are rigged.
I've wasted 2 gold on you fuckers. Oh, shit. I'm going to die, not get there. The book's going to
Okay.
burn. The Gobby's going to fucking have it. He's going to get an army.
Okay, so Trip, where do you want to end up? About
We
here.
got to be working towards the corner of this building.
Okay, as you're running, you take a strafe shot. It's more to keep their heads down,
Yeah,
keep them
absolutely.
honest.
I'm just putting pressure on them.
Yeah.
That's terrible, that one.
You can actually also order your owl to attack as a bonus
He's dead, we ate
action.
him.
They don't do much damage,
But also can probably delay them and hold off and
Yeah,
interfere
we
with
just
your
want to put
attacks.
pressure on them.
but the other thing actually...
I wouldn't risk the
sorry,
owl,
I
mate.
should have said, for your bonus action, you can send your owl into attack, and that will actually give you advantage on attack rolls.
Oh, 2 rolls.
Because the owl is
Yeah,
distracting.
him. He can't fight back, mate. If you roll another fucking 3 or something,
The problem
you're
is
fired.
they can attack your owl.
Yeah.
But-
you're
I'm
fucked.
not going to use the owl.
Okay.
No, it's a huge risk.
Okay, so you've made your move, you got into place, you're waiting for this,
This gnome.
he's hiked up his robes and he's...
Is there any way that I can lay down some sort of fire separation that they can't get through, so we can fight them without having to fight them?
do you want to read out your spells to me again?
It's not fire.
Yeah.
You've got a book you can't read.
My spells, spellcasting.
Yeah, so I'll go through your spells really quickly.
You can cast prepared wizard spells using int as your spellcasting modifier.
You don't...
Carry on.
Okay, pass me your character sheet. So there's 2 types of spells. There's cantrips,
Yep.
which are very simple magic that you can cast at will. Doesn't matter how often you cast them, you can cast them every turn.
Yep.
I've given you a few attack cantrips. They're like light attacks.
Yeah.
And then
Summon.
there's... Okay, take care of that.
Yeah.
Out of interest, what are my magic abilities?
Okay, so you have got... I'll just figure out where the spells are on this sheet. It's on the back page there, Craig.
Hi.
If you read those out, I'll tell you what.
Infest. Oh, I've got cantrips.
Yeah, cantrips. So at will you can cause infestation on creatures, which is to fill them with fleas and bugs. It causes a bit of damage and distracts them and stuff.
No, look at them puffed up.
It's quite light, but cantrips are considered almost flavour magic.
Hot as shit.
They're not considered
Look how crispy they
I
are.
know,
too
you've done
effective, but
awesomely.
they're more to give you something you can do.
So you're saying, because I get a bonus move or not?
You haven't used your bonus because you could walk to there fully. So
Yeah.
actually, you're right.
Because I want to tell old Jaxie here to just get to the corners, get somewhere safe.
Yeah.
So you cover me while I get there.
Yeah.
So for a bonus action, you could cast infestation if you wanted to. But we'll go through your other spells just to see what else is there.
Message.
Message is quite cool because all you have to do is be able to see a person at a certain range. I think it's like 120 feet, and you can
shit.
just whisper.
120 feet.
You can just whisper, and they hear the message, and they can reply to you.
Oh,
so it's a
okay.
way to communicate when you're spread.
Especially if
minor
you're off-
illusion.
If
Minor
you're off
illusion.
scouting.
Yeah, you can at will create something very rudimentary, quite basic. You can make a noise
Yeah.
that you can cast at a distance.
Or create a dumb fuck.
We've got one.
Yeah.
He's a
You'll-
major illusion.
Dunks is actually a minor illusion you cast it while.
But yeah, so people try overuse minor illusion, like they'll say, "I create a person," and but it's really basic spell where you might just create a small blurry type object, but you can create noise with it. So sometimes rogues use it for distraction and things like that. And then you've got some first level spells.
Yep. Find familiar.
That one is to summon your owl. Your owl is actually familiar. If it got killed, it would actually vanish and couldn't be
Oh, so it's not dead. It can't be eaten. Okay.
And
Shield.
Shield is one of my main favourite spells. You've got it as well. It's something to keep in mind. It's what's called a reaction. A reaction is something you guys can do if something happens to you and it's outside of your turn and everything. So if someone attacks you, you can say, "I'll use my reaction to cast shield." It adds +5 to your armor class just for that turn. It uses a spell slot and everything, but it's quite a good way to suddenly get a defensive barrier up.
And sleep is one I can sleep.
Yeah, that's actually a
So
very...
like sat.
Sleep is even
Seven,
more
yeah,
powerful. You can put a group to sleep.
That would be handy. Super handy.
And they only sleep for a minute, but you can
How many
basically...
rounds is a minute?
Every turn is 6 seconds, so it's like
We'll
10
send Robin,
rounds.
not Brett. We'll send Robin. So sleep them and you get Rob's because fucking he can hold back with Buttercup in the car. We'll send Robin because Robin do
but I
shit.
think sleep would be an action to cast. Yeah,
I would like to attempt to sleep our little bow fellas who are
rather
hit my dude.
than shooting them with the bow.
Yeah, because they'll...
Okay, yeah, I'll retrograde that
mate.
because, you didn't know about your spells. Okay, so that's really cool. We'll get for your move to do that.
It's a dude with a hammer.
We'll do that now, actually.
Yeah, like, I'll put these fellas to sleep so they
The
don't
pressure
roll.
comes on though.
So
There's
hammer
no
up.
pressure.
I'll just get my...
There's no pressure.
So you
That's why
might
you're
not
rolling
have
well.
actually taken damage yet, unless I...
He's down to 28.
No, because we're retrospectively... Because I didn't know the spells, but I'd sleep the little dude.
No, it's too late. He's going to take damage.
Of course you would. Yeah.
shot him, not the orcs.
Okay.
And you can only
I wanted
do
to
it...
sleep the...
Yeah, he wants to sleep the goblins.
Yeah, but you've only got a certain area of effect.
90 feet.
Yeah.
No, but with the damage that hits, it might not cover the whole area that they're in. You might sleep one
I
or
have a
two.
20-foot spear, mate.
Yeah, so...
Are these the original ones or new ones?
Oh, yeah, actually,
Yeah, new
that's
ones.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's the whole thing.
that's the whole bridge.
The whole rickety bridge.
Nice. But okay, so the thing with the sleep spell... I need to get my glasses. You guys haven't
I've never seen you with glasses on.
No, I've never seen you in glasses at all.
Oh, fuck.
He is getting old.
I know.
Yeah, it's only just...
The hair colour's not changing, but the fucking eyes are going.
Oh, yeah, old gun.
Did I put them up again?
Oh, he's forgotten them too. There's dementia setting in as well.
And then,
I'll tell you what,
massive dragon comes
This is the
out.
longest first round.
No, but also, with all due respect, what I've learned is that this guy's going to fucking lead us.
Oh, you don't know anything. It's early days, mate.
Just watch till he gets his
I'm a
sword
bloody
out.
warrior, not a bloody crossbow.
You drop your sword, mate. You rolled a 3.
And you've shot yourself with your own arrow. It's in your foot.
Okay, so you've got to roll a 5d8. Roll that 5 times, add it up, and that's going to be how many hit points of people you can put to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Roll 5 times.
Yeah.
8,
8, keep it.
7, 15,
Awesome.
plus 5, 20, plus 5, 25, plus 6.
Oh, there's
31.
Oh, you're still
That's
in the
amazing.
town.
Okay.
That's big. You've nailed everyone.
We haven't moved
You
far.
hiring
Yeah.
me? You're going to keep me hired?
I'll pay you, mate. This guy, you're fired. I'm Donald Trump your ass. You're fired.
Who have I got? I got you there.
Yep.
I'll talk to your spells in a sec.
Yeah, no worries.
Right. But what was that number?
31.
So I'm going to say the 2 goblin archers that are quite weak each have 6 hit points. So that's 12 points of damage. They fall asleep
Yep.
as they're running to take the shot at...
Oh, so I haven't been shot yet.
No,
No,
we've
I
think one went-
retrospectively done this.
Yeah,
No,
he shot straight away after
Yeah,
you knew the thing.
and then it was your turn.
Yeah,
Because we were
yeah,
bickering.
so you've been
Alright.
shot. You're
Okay.
fucking
We
dead.
But
were-
as
we
he
were
takes the
bickering.
shot, and then Trip throws out, mutters a few words, throws out his hands, and this one's running just as he takes the shot, and then he falls face forward. Sleep. This guy. Sleep.
He's got the... Oh, so the woman's dropped.
What about the
and,
orc?
and that's huge. The orc falls
And dropped the
sleeps.
woman.
And the
Does
woman.
triple sleep as well?
That's an amazing point, and you're totally right.
What
It's
was
going
the
to
mission?
eat up some
The
of
woman
that.
must fall asleep as well.
Oh, Brett, go son! This is where you roll your 20. Hey!
Okay,
Brett,
so
oh, hang on.
the woman's got 4 hit points, so that's 6 for that's 12 for the goblins, 4 for the woman,
Why'd you put the
16.
16.
16,
Well, I just missed
and then the
Doesn't matter.
orcs each have
Yeah, only one orc,
12,
though. There's only one orc.
28.
28.
There's only one orc.
And he rolled 31.
So yeah, these
The
two
whole
are,
village is asleep.
these
But
two
that's
are
not
still.
within my sphere.
They're still there.
Yeah, but
well,
they-
they,
yeah.
and
they
they
don't
also
fall
know
asleep.
we
But
have.
he was aiming
Yeah,
more,
no,
more
I'm-
down.
yeah.
Oh, brilliant! Well, yeah, you got them all.
That was
mate.
my sphere.
Yeah,
That's a good roll, mate.
they just drop like stones.
That's just what I did.
And everyone falls.
I tell you what, I'm liking some of this team.
Fucking
I'm never taking him on a trip ever again.
trying to think who's the leader of the A team. Yeah, he's like I'm
All
putting
right, so
together.
they're all having a nap.
Yeah, which is amazing.
Okay.
I'm totally in character.
Yeah, great move. That was your move.
All right, so now it's my turn.
No, it's Jack's.
Yeah, Jack's the only one who hasn't done
We had to
anything.
go back to Trip. And
Yeah, okay.
retro.
Do I need to do
What you need to do
I
though
need to
is
do
knock
anything?
off a spell slot for first level. Have you got a square box there or something? You won't get too many because you're. Go to your.
Front page.
I'm trying to remember where
Yeah.
stuff is.
Spell box. Third page, second, third page. That one?
No. Pass me your sheet, Craig, and I'll just
Character
see if I can
appearance.
see it.
Flaws, ideals, spell box. No. Where's a spell box?
I don't
Yeah,
have one
no.
of them any spells.
We don't. None of us have one.
What's my superior?
You're not superior at anything.
What's my superiority dice mean, Matt?
Oh, that's that menacing attack and stuff you can do. You get 4 superiority dice.
Oh, okay.
I've given you 3 maneuvers, but probably the only one you're going to use is that menacing attack. You can add to your intimidation if you wanted to at some point.
Yeah, I've got orange bloody side barrier there. Orange arms.
Yes, sophisticated.
Yeah.
We need the spell
don't think they're
slot
on there.
box. Yeah, you might be right.
There's a blank back page though. Can we just use that?
It was blank second half of the.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
page
both
3,
pages.
yeah, totally.
Yeah. You can use that whole right corner.
Oh, here we go. It's very fine. 2 slots. So that's going to use one of the 2 spells you can cast.
Oh, I'll
today.
be on that one.
How often do you get to cast? Is it like I've never cast another one after I've cast 2?
After a long rest, which is basically a day asleep.
So you're done. So
Because
you
you're
get
not
one,
a
you
specialist.
basically get one a day.
You're not a
That's it.
specialist caster, but
I'm pretty clever though.
yeah.
Right, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
And I've got to pick up the slack.
Just do what you got to do, mate. You don't look at me.
Because these guys are, so I've seen your action, you've done great. Stoked with that. Well worth the gold. You,
That's just what
I
I
haven't paid you anything but your gold.
Okay, so that's your turn.
So can I...
Good guy.
So basically, is there, like, I know I have to get to here. So
Yeah.
he's covered that. What
Yeah.
can I do in terms of my spells to go bang? Like,
Okay, so-
fucking launch.
Oh, you got to. What are your spells?
Let's have a read, and I'll go through each spell. So your cantrips
But he's
first.
so far away.
I've
Yeah.
been there.
I don't
Been
do
there.
that.
We are charging towards these
Oh,
guys.
bro, you're
I
right,
thought he was
son.
a really slow
You should be-
walker.
No, we're about
trying
to.
to
Oh,
get-
he goes.
Oh, they're asleep.
I can
Exactly, but
We've
they
got a
don't-
minute.
But they just sit for a minute.
Yeah, but every move
Stop
is 6
arguing, you
seconds.
two. You're not even talking.
Oh, fuck, I want to kill you.
Yeah, read out your spells, mate. Let's go. So your cantrips first. I'll let you know
Put
what.
18 seconds on 12
And you've got your
seconds,
wand
that's
of
the
magic
back.
missile.
Yes, I'm going to save the wand.
Okay.
I'm going to save the wand. I'm not hitting your ass.
This is
anyway.
one turn.
My spells.
The longest turn ever.
And you still. Well, actually, a lot of the people don't get a turn now because they're asleep, which is good.
Where's my
Still got
spells?
these 2 to have turns.
Which page am I on for my spells? I've got my
Dice are
arcane.
really
spells.
roll low, man.
Oh, here we go. Yep.
Yeah, man, have some
All
real
right.
dice.
Here we go. Cantrips.
Yours are probably
Fireball
weighted.
Wizard.
You're only
Okay,
ever
so
get high
Firebolt
scores.
is a simple
Yep.
fire launch attack that you
Yep.
can do at range. I think it'll tell
Single
you your
target?
range.
Yep.
Single target as a
Right,
cantrip.
120 feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it does something like
Could've
1d6
stayed in the
damage.
bar.
It's quite basic, but
Yeah.
you can cast it as many times as you want. It doesn't use spell slots or anything.
You didn't even have to get out of bed this morning. You should have just cast it.
well, I'm sick of carrying your gold.
Next one.
Poison spray.
As a
Area
area
effect.
effect, but you got it's like a
10
cone.
feet.
You got to be quite
Oh,
close.
that's 10
Nah,
feet.
Don't want you up that close.
It's-
No, the range is. Oh yeah, it's 10 feet.
You got 10 feet, mate.
60 feet ray of frost. Oh hello.
Yeah, that's another one, and that slows people's movement down as well as do a bit of damage.
Oh help you because you're fucking useless.
Okay, so is that all your cantrips?
And minor illusion. Yeah.
Yeah, same as Craig's.
No, I think the ray of frost. I think just
What are your other ones?
Yeah,
actually
you can
got
go
spells.
deeper, mate.
Oh.
You got first and second levels.
Oh, sure, I got some invisibility, misty step, web,
Second
Agnazar's score. Oh, hello.
Oh, Agnazar's
Agnazar's
Scorch
Scorcher.
actually is a line of effect attack. It goes in sends a fiery line
Yeah.
down a line.
30
so you can,
feet. I'm out of range. Shit.
You can move.
Oh, not that far. 25 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a little slow midget.
Misty Step is
Suggestion.
like Blink for a
Yep.
mage. You can leap across
You're
areas.
trying to give him some sort of.
Oh, magic missile. Hello. 120 feet.
Yeah, and magic missiles are interesting. They never miss. They just do. They don't do much damage.
You might need one of those useless tips.
They need to do 1d4 damage plus your bonus.
But just gonna put them. Look at
Yeah,
prick
like
him. Ping, 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 ping.
Tell you, mate, you've done nothing. You've done no damage.
God.
So mine's a little ping, ping, ping.
One turn.
Ping, 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 ping.
You spent your
So
first-
I can
you
hit
spent
him.
your first
I can
turn
do one.
arguing.
I can do one damage, and I can still do more than fucking you, and you're a warrior. Like honestly, and you're gonna go, oh shit.
Yeah, I know.
Because I think that's his character.
Yeah, this is him
He doesn't
talking
actually
to
get to do anything
Yeah, this is
because
him
he's
talking
too
to
busy.
Grandmaster Jarvis.
He's too busy yelling at all of us.
I just don't know why.
I tell you, but you read my personality. This is 100% spot on.
I don't know why.
No,
I'm
I think
selling
I'm
him
gonna
his
go.
screw.
I'm.
What's your other ones under that? You got level
Oh
2
no,
spells.
the range, the web. Oh hello, the web.
You got level 2
Web's
spells.
60
good.
feet, yeah, 60 feet, 20-foot cube too.
Immobilizes
Save those
people.
for-
Immobilized.
further on.
Yeah, I think when we get down to the lots of crowd. Okay, I think I might just.
I would just sit back if I was you because you're useless. And these guys are already asleep here.
Yeah, but
they're
also,
only-
but it needs to.
they're
If
only
I
asleep
can,
for a minute.
but if I can do some damage to them,
But
so
look who you've got
Yes, you've got to help
charging
him out.
down.
Because
Yeah.
clearly we have to
well,
carry
yeah.
on.
Well, if I can do some damage, so you can do something because we're not relying on him.
Oh, he'll only be angry with you. Leave him to me.
There's a lot of these saving like spells. Save my ass spells, which are great.
My old
Saving throw means that when you do it to someone, they get to make a saving throw to see if they can avoid the effects. But they have to. It's not like you have to hit them with the spell; they have to make a save too.
So range 60 feet, ray of frost. That does a bit of damage as well. It's the same as the old firebolt.
Yeah.
Now I just, cause 120 feet firebolt. I think I'm just going to go firebolt and try and take some damage down
Okay.
on these, whatever I can do here, whether it's
Yeah.
one or two, and leave it
just
for the
one.
guys that actually do damage.
Just one, but pass me your sheet. I just want to double check if it's got the damage
mean the
and
dwarf?
stuff on there.
Well, yeah. So Rob does some damage. At least I got one warrior.
Okay, so yeah, you just got to roll a. Does it have the
The
damage
20
here? D20
plus 6.
plus 6. Does it have the damage here? Did you see it?
No.
Okay, I'll look that up. Firebolt. You roll to see. You got to get over a 13 with your plus 6.
What's it? Is that their armor class or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're big boys.
Nice.
13 plus
Nice
6.
damage, yeah.
Oh! Hello!
Drink, Brett.
Drink, yeah.
Yeah, fucking loser. One of us is carrying. Oh, three of us are carrying our weight. Bang. Bad kitty.
He's suffering PTSD, mate. Just give him a rest.
He does. He's a scared.
Yeah.
He's scared. He's just hearing voices.
Oh, it does 1d10 fire damage.
Oh, hello.
Nice. So go for it.
What have you done lately?
Yeah,
him.
1d10 straight up.
So I got to roll.
Where's the
A 10 sided.
Yeah, I'm looking for
Is that a 10? Is that a 9?
They're tricky.
It's an 8.
That's a 10.
4.
Oh, shit.
All right, so yeah, as you're running to join Trip, you launch a firebolt, and
Oh, fuck.
yeah, exactly.
That D10 is a 0.
Yeah, that counts as a 10.
Yep.
Can you pass me that pencil, Craig?
Oh, they're good ones.
Cheers.
Oh, no?
Yeah.
So he's gone down to 8 hit points.
Do your job, Brett.
Well done, Jack.
Okay.
You get a turn.
So the shit is I'm paying for this and fucking doing everything.
Hey, cock. In my next turn,
Not your turn yet.
It's not your turn. Shut up.
Yeah.
It's about to be.
No?
Yeah, it's the
Orcs
orcs.
turn.
You don't have to run up to meet them, Brett. They're coming to you.
He's still fumbling with his sword.
I'm pulling my sword out, mate.
Yeah, they turn. And you bring your shield up as you meet two orcs on the road. They've got hand axes in each hand, so each of them will make an attack at
Oh, your
you.
crossbow anyway.
Nah, my sword's out.
Ooh.
First one misses. Second one misses. Your shield comes up and knocks aside 2 axe attacks. Now it's your turn.
Okay. So I've got my long sword out,
Yeah.
so I can over the top.
As you push aside their axes, you bring your longsword
Both their
down.
heads in one swing. Crit. 20.
So my long sword's +5,
Yeah, one of them singed as well from Jax's firebolt.
No, yummy.
15.
Hits.
It's a
Your longsword licks out.
What?
one d8 +3.
Are you going for the singed one or the healthy one?
Oh, they want their food longs.
The singed one.
Okay.
That's why they're out.
1d8
Oh,
is
and then
this
the
guy.
before, you know where he was?
That's a
No, he
d10.
was on his bed and she was on the bed. On your
5
bed.
plus 3.
5 +3.
You drop it.
Nice.
Oh, is he doing something?
He killed it.
His long sword licks out, opens up at the singed one's neck, the one you singed.
Yeah.
And he falls past
He's
you.
just taking the kill.
Oh, so he was almost dead, and you just run up and go bang.
And you level up from its speed.
Oh, I'm sick of carrying you. I paid $1 for this shit.
You're regretting this, Joe.
It's too late now.
Okay, that's great. And you don't want to do an action surge or anything at this stage?
I've only got a 1. No.
No, yeah. And yeah, you don't have any bonus or anything, so yeah, good turn. You drop
My
one.
turn. One's down.
It should have been Rob that went. Oh no,
No, he's in front of me.
No, because that was my second turn.
yeah, but
Yeah, but Rob took the first shot when he took
yeah,
off.
he had the 18.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he was in front of the battle.
Yeah, but you
Oh, you haven't had a turn, eh?
you know.
Yeah, sorry,
you
yeah,
still
yeah.
your turn.
No, because he got the worst roll. He got a 5 on his initiative. He's the last person
So
to
I
go.
was the
Oh, there
last
you
one
go.
to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're
Yeah.
shit house.
So
how
he's
come
had
he
his turn.
But he shot the first time and missed.
Yeah, but that was without
That was
initiative. That was
Yeah, that was a
surprise.
straight up attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we
And
go
he
to into round 2.
Okay.
What you're noticing happening in the distance here, there's, I'll let you know how many boats.
I can't see him behind the building.
I'll just give you a general overview. It's, just in your periphery vision. Is that the word?
Yep. Peripheral
Thank you, Jax.
intelligence, mate.
Such an ass.
Yeah.
I believe you mean
I know.
peripheral. Okay, so
Better get in there.
So there's 6 raiding boats pushed up against the shore. And off in the ocean, 4 are already leaving. They have approximately 5 orcs and 6 prisoners bound in those boats leaving. They're moving.
Yep.
They're
off.
feels like they're off. There's 6 waiting here. 4 of those boats have the orcs in them, and they're loading the prisoners on. They're getting ready to leave. And there's 3 of those boats, and there's
Yep.
2 that are empty. That are quick deduction. These orcs and these people here. They're waiting for those people to return. The greedy looters have stayed
Yep.
behind.
Yep.
And so you notice this happening. Now we move to round 2.
I move level 2.
Very good round. Salty. You've
Well, it
got-
was for some of us.
He killed a dude.
Yeah, after I'd fucking nailed him, like he'd come in at the end and go, oh look, this one's already dead, so I'm going to whack him.
He's just struggling on the ground. So.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out that he did twice as much damage as you did on the guy.
He had 2 turns, and he's a warrior.
You would have had a turn if you weren't arguing with Joe.
We had important conversations. One fucking job,
All right,
mate.
Salty.
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 Right.
Launch your nuke.
Yeah, well, after witnessing this action, or
Crossbow
in
through
action
the
as it might be, Salty comes charging forward and he shoves this dude out the bloody road.
Shoulder barge.
Yeah, out of my way.
Get out of the way.
Out of my way
You're
is
a
mine.
What are you attacking with?
I'm flailing him.
Okay. So you've dropped your crossbow,
Drop me crossbow and I run to flail him.
pulled out your flail.
Those rigged dice.
Okay, so you're going to need a 13 to hit. I don't know what you've got plus with a flower. I think it's plus
5.
Plus 5. Nice.
There we go.
I can read it.
Oh, I can tell you what it was.
20.
17.
Oh, that's a rigged die.
You just
That's the same number each time. Yeah.
You can use these
That's
ones.
the same number every time. Yeah. Hey, 17.
Check. 17.
Okay, plus 5.
Plus 5.
Okay, roll,
Definitely smashed him.
roll for your
So
damage.
that's a D8 plus 3 for my bludgeoning.
Right.
And we
Who
get
knows?
yeah, 1.
1 plus 3, 4.
I
That's
might have
what,
said more if Craig in the lift.
Yeah.
yeah, Craig, you stay on there. All right. So he's
You scratched him.
down to he's down to 8.
He's going to need a bit more.
He takes a heavy hit on his shoulder as he's engaging with you too. Trip. Your turn.
Well, I would like to go and stick a knife in all the sleepy people's.
Okay, so you're going to move around to here?
Yep.
We'll put you here, and you start dispatching these people.
Yep.
I'd say, since we're saying it takes 6 seconds, I'd say you can take out 2 of them, and then your next turn you'll have to do the orc.
Okay.
Okay, so you quickly pull your blade across the sleeping goblins, and they just fall limp, blood oozing out. The woman sound asleep. The
Can't
orc.
shag her.
I'm busy, mate.
You found yourself
Oh,
standing
yeah.
over the orc with your blade ready to finish him off. Nice. It's actually the orc with 8. He's got a 14 initiative. Yeah. So you've pushed Dunks aside, and
Me?
no,
Oh.
old salty sea dog, shoulder barge Dunks aside, and hit with his flail on the side of the orc's arm. A good hit, staggered him slightly, but he responds. He lashes out with his hand axe.
Oh.
at you.
Go to the all.
Hit Brett.
I was going to say, hit the fella.
Fucking Brett.
With a 10 plus,
Oh, shit.
I think it's only
It's gonna
plus
hurt,
3.
mate.
Hit him.
10 plus 4, 14.
Oh,
He's
16,
sleeping at
mate.
my legs, right?
He's
And
got
I'm
16.
jumping.
The dwarf leaps nimbly. Because your armor class is what?
16.
Yeah, so you leap over the axe
He's
attack
way better than you.
Yeah.
as you
And it
stay in
clings
melee range
You're
with
way
the...
better.
with
You're
the-
the worst leader ever.
And that's the only one. This ogre
Uh-oh.
ignores
That's
you.
your job,
Yeah.
mate. You better fucking roll good when
This
you get to
ogre
him.
is engrossed in
Yeah.
trying to break through. But you also notice that the wall buckles a little bit more as he's leaning in. He's, I need it, I want it. But he's
120
he's not
Is
paying any
is it my
attention
turn?
to you.
I don't know.
Oh, you better turn. Is it my turn yet?
Wait, I tell you. I tell you when it's your turn, Jax. Okay, so Jack's got a 13. It will be your turn because everyone else is
Yes.
either asleep or dead.
So I've killed the orcs. And
This-
apart from
sorry,
this
this
guy.
orc is...
That orc's still going.
But
That one's still
Injured.
you're
going.
fine with that.
But leaving. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys will be right.
Is there any way that I can distract him from breaking in there to bring him around to my boys?
You just give him some gold.
Yeah, you can. You could shoot him. You got 120 feet
I know.
on.
Take that shit.
So you could try.
To distract him.
Well, because the way we're going, the way we're fighting, he'll be in by the time we get there. So whatever he's in, he may get it by the when we're there. So my thinking is, if I can somehow piss him off, that he goes from that to run our way, and then you guys are.
I'm on the fucking bridge now. You're going to send him straight
No,
at me.
don't worry about you. Not worried at all.
Right, so you're going to send flares to make him look this direction.
Oh, even just shoot him with a firebolt. Just piss him off. Just do some damage. But also it'll bring his damage down so you guys can actually do the job. Finally clean up the mess.
Jack's gonna die by the end of this. It'll be a mutiny.
I hope so.
So.
Or the other option is to take out the last orc that the boys have got.
It's your call, mate.
Because there's still an orc here.
But he's asleep still, isn't he?
He's still asleep.
No, he's woken up now.
No, he's asleep. I can only kill
A
2
minute.
in that turn, though.
He's
Yeah.
asleep.
He's still asleep and the
He's
woman's still
alright,
there.
I'll talk with a knife.
Oh, hello.
Okay, well, yeah, what's your options? This is the thing as well. It's generally considered rude behaviour if people tell you what to do in the midst of combat. You can do whatever you want, and people have to live with the
Well,
consequences.
I've kind of...
Fair enough.
For me, I've gone... Craig...
Before
what's your name?
Sorry,
Trip's gone in. Sorry.
I say that in the midst of combat. Before combat starts, you can talk for hours about your plans.
Yeah.
But
We would.
yeah.
There's one orc here with these boys. These guys are asleep. This one here for me is trouble. So whatever is in there that he wants, and especially the fact there's 6 boats left would indicate that there's something that they're after. So for me, if I can find some way of
you've got your firebolt.
pissing him off to get him away from the building.
You do know your ray of frost will slow him down if you don't want him to charge too far, but firebolt, ray of frost are easy ones. Wand of magic missiles or something will definitely hit him.
Yeah, 120 feet, basically guaranteed hit. But it's just a case of, for me, I figured that there's something important in there, being that he's just gone to work.
Yeah. Cool.
He's not, with everything going on, he hasn't budged, he's still going to work. So, obviously, whatever they came for me, is in there. Well, it's like following you. But yeah, so I'm going to do something to try and have a crack at that guy.
Okay. Which one?
Well, I'm a long way away, so I think the slow him down. I think the ray of frost to slow him. Oh, it's only 60 feet. Ooh, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50. Oh, he's 60 feet.
I'll give you that. But you can also move a little bit too. Remember, you can
I can
move
blink as well.
You could move 10 feet there and then shoot and then move back. You're 15
But
feet.
I don't think it's being that I'm in range now. I don't think it's really going to matter in terms of my rolling.
Yeah, just letting you know for rules. So you could do.
Yep,
stuff.
totally. So I'm going to try and hit him to slow him down, but also get his attention to see whether that turns him towards my party.
So Jax forms a ball of ice in his hands, muttering the magic he's learned over the years, and pushes it out towards
Being in the
us.
shadow of Jarvis the cunt.
Jarvis the cunt. He hears it. Okay. Okay, roll to hit. He's only got
20?
He's a big target.
20?
Yeah, he's got an armor class of 11. Big target.
He freezes himself.
I'm fucking caught you on disease.
God, he's all mouth.
Jarvis was so right.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so
That was a guaranteed hit.
No, you went frost. The missiles is guaranteed.
Oh, it is too.
So the frostbolt flies miles wide. The guy fighting on the blue sailed ship just avoids that stray arrow.
I sucked the blue sound shit.
Kill some random hostage.
I shot on the bridge.
But the other thing is the ogre ignores it entirely. He doesn't know it's happened. And he's still trying to break through this hut.
No wonder he pays people to do the shit.
Oh, it's balls, Inspector. Fucking one.
Okay, and so Dunks.
What are you going to do, you dumbass?
I'm going to take it the last bloody walk, don't I?
Did you have to get back up?
Oh, you're on the ground, mate.
That's your first turn.
I wasn't shouldered.
Yeah, it was just Rob budged his way through.
Oh, Rob's a better fighter.
Dunks is used to forming a shield wall.
Yeah.
He locks in,
Yeah. So I've got my shield up and I'm coming over again with my longsword.
just
Thank you, the
dispatching
longs.
efficiently.
Are they happy dogs? Yuz.
17.
Oh, hello. I just found a dice.
Yeah, he likes his sword.
Did you say D8?
Yeah.
You're right there.
Yeah, happy.
Don't give him a bow.
Again, plus 3, 7.
Almost drops him. He
Staggering.
is mortally wounded and staggers
bang,
back,
bang,
almost
bang.
falling. But he's just standing, looking
What
real.
did Rob do to him last time?
4.
No,
He's just pissed off now.
He's got 12 hit points. So he's
He's got 8 left. What have you done? Nothing.
I did 7
He
again.
said 7.
7.
So he's got 1 left.
Yeah.
Oh, he couldn't even finish him, useless twat.
Yeah. See, he always comes in after someone else's.
Yeah,
injured
someone
first.
else's damage. Mate, you're such a blooming bandwagoner.
all right.
Okay, so finish him, please.
Is it his turn?
Well, that's the end of round 2.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a much faster round. Okay, so
Well,
let
for
me
that.
just tell you what happens
Where's shit
here.
else? Well, you've done well with the old stunning on the bridge.
Already killed 2. These guys
I've paid a
still
lot of
around.
money for really shit service from some people.
I've killed an orc and I'm bit.
Well, Rob's killed most of them.
one.
Rob killed 1. I've killed 2
I've killed one.
goblins.
Those 4 boats that were loading up with prisoners and stuff have pushed off to shore, and there's, did I say 2 or 3 left? Empty ones. There's 2 empty ones left waiting for these.
Crew to come back.
Yeah.
What do you reckon with the
so
old
we are known that it's still
your
probably
new
orcs.
arrows to sink them?
Full of prisoners?
Oh, fuck them. I don't care.
Yeah, full of prisoners. No.
Oh, you got a
Our
conscience.
job's not to save everyone here, it's to get him to the boat and then piss
And get
off.
your gold.
Yeah, so we're top of round 3. A lot of stuff would have happened, like the orc would have carried on running.
Yeah.
These orcs would have broken it, and you hear a woman in there who stops screaming and her face is
He's
up
off.
against the window,
Brett's off.
and she's watching.
Push against the window. Oh, Brett.
No, she has.
Brett says to old Salty, yeah, you finish that half.
You finish here, I'm going to go that way.
Okay, so we're top of the round,
Middle
which I
of that.
believe
Yep.
is old Salty.
Oh, come on, mate.
You
Where
got
you
your
going?
flail
Finish
out.
him off, Salty.
He's staggered back from Dunks' huge longsword strike.
Yeah, I just put the boot in.
Okay, steps forward.
Stand
Unarmed strike.
He's got one
Yeah.
hit
Yeah.
point left, I think.
Absolutely had enough of this guy.
Well, he hit some, he's dead.
Okay.
No, I might not have hit him. Looks like my boot goes over the top. We're going with it.
Kick him in the shin.
You kick him in the back of the heel.
Well, I rolled a 6, so even if I...
Yeah.
You hit a mortally wounded person just lying on the ground.
Watch a dwarf angrily lash out with a boot, but he doesn't.
Now
he
I've got to
forgets
waste the turn to kill him.
He forgets his legs are too short.
He's going to get a turn before you, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
I love him fucking. He misses and he kills you.
Well, that orc's got a 14, so it's going to be Trip next.
Oh, he's
Well,
not
I'll
even,
try
he's
and
not
kill
even
the
near
last-
it.
I'll kill this
He'll kill the
last
one
thing.
on the
Oh,
one on the
yeah,
bridge.
sorry. And then you step forward and dispatch the orc with
Yeah.
a mortal bow, and just the woman sleeping peacefully next to you.
I still have more turns, or
Well, you've got a bonus action, so you can move. Yeah, you can dash with your bonus action. You can sneak with, go into stealth and hide with your bonus action, and you've got a movement as well. So you can move up to.
I'll stealth and come check out, see if I can see what's going on in this building.
Okay, cool. So you move your 25 feet and roll just to let me know what your
3,
stealth
4,
roll
5.
was.
Yep.
Yeah.
12.
12.
plus 6.
So yeah, suddenly you go low, your cloak comes over, you move past the ogre, he's unaware of you, you move up to this building, blend into the shadows of the building, and eye through the window, this room.
So
is
you've
just-
you've cleaned up here. You're heading over the bridge.
Oh yeah, he's XP.
Makes
farming.
military, mate.
He's XP farming like shit.
I'm just looking for money.
Yeah. But you look in there, that
Can I
whole
loot
room's...
them while I'm there?
Well, you can totally
Would that be
search
my
them.
turn?
We'll call that your bonus action, because
typically
you've
loot
used
them.
a couple of turns.
Yeah, hell
I'm
yeah.
looking for money and
Should
Okay,
take
cool,
their
cool,
underwear,
cool.
mate.
So they have been looting.
Yeah, it means taking money from everyone else.
Yeah, if this was an ongoing adventure, we'd have an actual amount you'd take that you could use, but we'll just say they each had 4 gold on them.
Sweet.
They've been going through people's coffers.
I've seen you take it too.
No, you haven't. You're behind the other side of the building.
Oh, fucking
You're still watching your eyes fold.
And look at that! Look at the go!
I could clear this
8
bloody
gold.
ocean with
8
that.
gold plus the gold. Yep, it's a good
Yeah.
day.
You're on
So
fire,
what am I
mate.
firing over here?
You don't even need to
Glancing
finish
through the
mission.
window, room's just cleared out, been ransacked, stuff's been pulled out. It's a mess. Partly on fire. They've tried to light it on fire. It hasn't taken, but yeah, there's.
Pretty much I've made enough money I can just go home and let these
Oh,
guys fuck around.
you're feeling like you could live for a year on
Back to the
fucking
pub.
money.
Totally.
Yep, cool.
Okay,
Why wouldn't you?
and so now it's going to be the orc's turn.
Oh, go the orc.
Oh, come
One
on.
last, one last swing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take him. 28 points he's got left.
No, but he saw a little dwarf boot come at him.
Coming at me.
So he's going to swing.
Swing out, Rob.
Mortally wounded, he wants to take his hated
Salty.
enemy, the dwarfs,
Yeah.
out with him.
Oh, that's a good one.
6.
Oh.
No, it's not.
What is it?
5 or something.
It's a 6. Yeah, but he's it's a weak blow, and old Soda contemptuously just steps back and watches the axe fall harmlessly to the side.
Nice.
So we can go back to the top, Salty.
Oh, did Lee didn't? Oh, yeah, you fired off your fucking.
Wait.
that was last round.
Wait.
That was
You're
last
right.
round.
Yeah. Sorry, Jax. 13. Yep, you're next.
And then me.
Yeah, no. I'm cool.
Oh
here.
yeah, and then Dunks.
Yeah, he's quite happy just hiding behind the building.
Yeah, I'm cool
Hit
here.
that. Stick him in there.
I can't cross the bridge, mate.
So you're not doing anything?
Nope, I'm cool.
He's just waiting. He's watching your fight going on there.
You
He didn't
guys-
even,
you guys go
He
and-
hasn't even tried to help you kill that thing.
Right. I'm just
Yeah.
going to bring my
Nope.
I'm not even going to use my sword. I'm just going to bring my shield down on him.
Steps forward.
Takes himself.
And strike still +5.
And unstrike.
17, 22.
He's found his dice. Look at him go now.
He's done. One hit
The
done.
orc
Bang.
crumples, his face falls in as the shield buries him to the ground, and,
And
he
I'm
falls
also
lifeless.
moving forward.
Yeah,
3, 4, 5, 6.
Screaming woman in those rooms.
nice.
Remember?
Oh, Brett's in there.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
And he drops his pants.
Okay,
Right, so these are all gone, eh?
yeah, you see them dispatched. Just a sleeping woman.
Yep, there's a sleeping woman there.
You did well with that trip. Nice work.
Day's work, mate. That's what I get paid for.
Yeah, you're doing well. And all you see in front of you, in the distance, is smoke. You can see the sail, the blue sail. You can hear the sounds of fighting. It's getting dimmer and dimmer as time goes on. And you see this ogre in front of you just pushing against the wall trying to reach whatever's in there. Now, Trip, I'm going to say you've looked in this room, you've seen the ogre. You do see there's a sign above the door that he's trying to push in, and it says butcher.
Ooh.
He's just hungry. Ogre's just hungry, mate.
No.
Yeah.
There's more to it, mate.
Nah.
I can see
He's
it.
to it talking again.
You're hiding behind the house.
he's just
We're using that spell of what's that
the
spell?
message. He keeps sending you
Message.
There's more
There's a
to it.
hungry ogre. There's a hungry ogre here, mate.
120 feet message, mate. That's hungry. No, it's not. No, it's not. Useless cunt.
Okay, so we're out of combat, but we'll stay with the initiative that each of you are in. So that was Dunk's turn. We go to the top. Salty, what do you want to do from here?
I'm going to race on past to try to see if I can get closer to the harbour here.
Okay,
Don't
cool.
you see this fella? Or...
I don't really give a shit about him.
So you can move.
Like, just orcs.
No,
You
I
can
just I've seen orcs and I've gone
If
like.
we
I've gone
bypass
tell him
them,
what to do on
then,
us.
then we've got to bloody kill them.
We can't tell him what to do
you
on this
can't
combat
tell me
round.
what to do, man.
It's combat round.
So you can move 25 feet, roll.
Oh, I can. Well, I can't get that far, can
Five squares.
I? It's not exactly.
You should have got beside though.
It's not exactly flying, and he's ignored the woman crying.
So are you? You said
Screaming.
you're fucking running up
Yeah,
here.
you've got the woman crying as well.
Yeah, but he's a human. I'm a dwarf.
Doesn't matter. The woman's safe.
Yeah.
Okay. And then who was it? Can you remember?
Me, I think.
Okay, Trip.
I'd like to. So can I see what's going on as far as the battle with the blue ship and the orcs and
I
things?
will say, because you're behind buildings at the
Well, I
moment.
mean, I'm going to move so I can
Okay,
get line
yeah.
of sight. But
Yeah.
I don't know how far I have to move.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll say if you get to here, at the edge of that building.
And I can move 50 feet, right? Stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that.
That's 40 feet.
Yep.
40. Cool. Okay, you get to the edge of the building and hear the smoke and the sound of battle. What you see, we're into round 4. You see the bloated barnacle living in the ocean. Standing alone is a tall human at the gangplank. He's been wounded and he's holding off 7 orcs that are trying to get up to the gangplank. There are 5 dead orcs. There are 6 dead soldiers that have fallen around the gangplanks and the ship. Also, at the back of the ship are 4 more orcs trying to figure out a way to leap on.
Plus
So we're saying...
7? Is that 7 or
7.
11?
Oh,
7
sorry.
and 5. You said 7
Yeah,
and 5 in the
so
back.
there's 7 gathered at the gangplank.
Yeah, plus 4.
And 5 in
11.
the back.
There's
Yeah,
11.
4 trying to figure out a way at the back, and it looks like they could make the jump to the boat, and they're going to try do it. So yeah, this is part of the reason why I'm playtesting this, to see if I got the timings right. I might not have. You guys are doing really well. He's
One of us
wounded.
is.
He's still gonna last, but
The big fella at the gangplank.
a lot of the sailors and soldiers that were with him, and some of the orcs, have gone down. The interesting thing is, if you got there early, you'd have a lot more orcs you'd have to suddenly deal with.
No, we're delayed.
So
perfectly.
is my assessment that he's going to be fine? I'll just, they've got that covered.
No, it's one
No,
guy.
it's one guy fighting 11.
Yeah, but it's like old fucking Dunk here. He can take him.
He looks wounded, bloody. His arm is in tatters, but he's still fighting on.
He's fine. He's fine.
He's good. He come back.
He's fine.
Yeah.
So are you trying to get us to bypass the ogre?
I'm not trying to do it.
I'm just having a look, see what's going on down in the boat.
Oh, he's got his owl.
I saw my
This
owl.
is
There's a big
this is
fuck
all
there.
about
This is-
decisions that you got to make.
This is why we should deal with what's in front of us.
Can't hear you, mate. I'm in battle.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, but yeah, my whole strategy as a dungeon master is to just not make it black and white for you.
Yeah.
You've got to make decisions.
I'm going
on the
to message, assuming I'm allowed to do that as an extra turn.
Yeah, because you haven't used your action.
Yeah,
yet.
so I'm going to message Dunk and tell him what I see. There's
Okay.
problems at the boat with that, and obviously the big fucking orc's almost through the building. What does he think?
So you hear this whispering in your head.
What do you want us to do,
You
boss?
can reply to it.
No, fucking useless, mate.
No, well, if the ogres aren't only after food, then once he
We don't
breaks
know
in-
what
We
he's
don't know
after.
that. He's almost through the building.
But is anyone else?
It's a butchery.
Is there anyone else
Can't tell
inside
you.
the building?
We don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know.
You're not hearing any noise.
Okay, so
We treasure.
he's just after food. Then we should try and save the boat and save the life of the last mercenary.
With 11 orcs.
Well, we did struggle to kill 3 of it.
No, Rob didn't. You did.
I killed 2, thank you.
Rob stepped over it.
Rob had it right in front of him and he missed
So
it
what do you
with
want to do,
his
boss? This is what we got in front of us.
Well, but if we don't save the boat, are they just taking the boat and off they go?
We got to get the gnome on the boat.
That's
That's what we're being paid for.
You've got to make a
All
decision.
right,
You can't
okay,
ask.
all right. Or we're going for the boat.
Okay.
So that's a call.
Yeah, that's the call.
Okay, so Trip, you've used everything, right?
Yep.
All right, so now
It's
it
going
is
to take us
Jax's.
a lot of turns to get there, though.
Jax. Now, I did give you some spells if you
Yeah.
as well.
What I would like to do.
He just likes to bitch and moan at everyone else.
He's paying the money. He's like,
How far can I move with my step?
30
Your float.
feet.
Oh, I'm not close enough.
But you can move. It's only a bonus action to cast.
Oh, okay.
so you can move his 25 plus the blank.
Yeah.
Okay, I might do that because I can't cross rickety bridges.
Okay.
So what I would like to do is use my action 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 feet. Is that right?
Yeah, but that'll put you out of.
But then I need, but it's 30 feet, which
Yeah.
is 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, you don't-
5, 6 over the other bridge. Can I blink over the bridge?
Would it take you over the bridge?
Yeah, get me just to that one on the other side.
Okay. Yeah, we'll let you.
Can I do that?
Yeah,
Otherwise, I'm staying there all
Yeah.
fucking night.
but we're gonna because you're right on the edge of the bridge near the water. We're gonna let you do that, but you have to make a wisdom saving throw to be cool about it. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
at least I'm across because I wasn't even getting across previously.
Okay.
I can't cross
So,
bridges and shit.
so Jax runs and then poof, and then appears here, and he's like, whoa, teetering on
I'm on
the
the
edge, and
edge.
he's like,
slipping
oh my
back.
god, there's 2 feet of water.
Keep slipping back.
I'm slipping back into the abyss.
So roll a d20,
Yeah.
and you want to get over 15. I think you add +3 with your wisdom save, or +2.
That's a big roll.
Yeah, it's a big roll.
He's got a fear of drowning,
Yeah.
Jax says.
Big
He's quite
Anything
short.
over 2 feet of water.
2.
Okay. So you make it there,
Yeah,
but
I'm not happy.
you're frozen for a
Oh,
turn
yeah.
in fear.
Yeah.
And you've got to keep making that roll.
One.
It's traumatic, man. You
I
almost
know,
drowned.
I know. I feel this shit, mate. I'm not happy about it. It was my only chance because otherwise I'd be on that side, not even going. At least I'm part way across.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Just standing in the middle of the fucking road by a big ogre.
You just ran past the lady too.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
No one's checked on her.
I got a tiny pecker. I don't care.
No
It's all
one's-
about, I've got to get to the boat, mate.
Taking a nap, mate.
And all this talking, no one checked into her.
Who's them?
We've got to wait for Dunks's beer break.
No, we don't. We don't need him.
He's useless.
We don't need him. Fucking lead him on.
Okay, so also you can use your action to move as well. Have I?
Yeah.
So we can move like 60 feet in one go.
Yeah.
So,
No, I didn't do that. Should
yeah,
do
so
that
you
before.
can move another 25. Yeah, sorry. So, yeah, you can waste an action to move if you're not doing anything else.
The knocking Dunk over
Oh,
on the
don't-
way past is,
Don't stand on his feet, mate.
So, yeah, you can move 60. It'll be interesting to see how close you want to get to this ogre.
Take him, mate. Prove your worth. Fucking 1 gold, you've done nothing.
You see little Jack's just
I'm
frozen.
frozen. I was charging him, mate. What are you doing?
We're supposed to be charging the boat, not the fucking ogre.
What's the only road there?
Well, we can't sneak through here.
No.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I've gone the wrong way then.
there were other boats right here.
Yeah, but they were empty.
Oh, no, the other boat's down here.
Okay, so you made it to the end of the episode. I hope you found something useful in the art process or some entertainment in the audio. If you did, please leave me a like and subscribe for more art processes, tips, and world building as I start to create this campaign world. And thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye. It was good.